So she's your daddy.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pixel Daddy. It has been a minute. Yeah. Well, it's been what, like a month, maybe? So some stuff happened. My husband was in a car accident at work. He's fine, thankfully. But his schedule changed, and then my kids were on spring break, so I didn't have time to do a lot of things. But we're back. We are back. And we're playing Life is Strange Reunion. I'm so upset. I had pre-ordered this, and I made a video of the casting of Frank Stone the day before this came out, and I was like, well, I'll post the Frank Stone video after I do Life is Strange because it's coming out and I want to do it when it comes out. And then the very next day I got sick. So in that video, I still haven't posted it. You'll hear me talk about how the game is coming out tomorrow and how, like, all this stuff, yada yada. And you'll also see that I'm like sneezing a lot and sniffling, and it was a precursor to me being sick. So we're back, finally. We're gonna play this game. I'm so excited. I'm actually a little bit glad that I played double exposure when I did, so that way it's still kind of fresh. I don't remember everything, but it's not like I played it a year. How long has it been out? Years? A year? I don't know. I didn't play it a while ago. Regardless, I also, because I know Chloe has come back this game, I went ahead and I told myself that I needed to play Before the Storm, and I think it was Reunion where I was kind of shitting on the game, and I was like, oh, it's some teenage angsty nonsense that I had tried to play and like couldn't get through episode 1. Well, I did finish it. I restarted. Still agreed that it is like very angsty, like my life sucks. Sounds like it was written by a 40-year-old man who thinks that this is how teenagers act and talk. But I pushed through it, and it actually was a very good game. I enjoyed the Rachel Amber thing. I enjoyed the story. So yeah, I will take back a little bit of what I said. I do agree that it, with like my original statement still, that it is a little whatchamacallit, angsty teen, too much, like, I don't know, just, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, let's start a new game.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at
This is
Blackwell
Life is Strange
Academy.
1.
But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We
I also
grew
played this,
close once more as we
like the bonus
reveled
episode.
in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though
R.I.P.
we brought
Rachel.
Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. the storm. Looking down
still
into
getting
Arcadia
over
Bay
my-
from the lighthouse as the storm raged.
It's got the lingering like dry
I truly
cough,
believed
and
the
it's
only way to
obnoxious.
save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
That's what I did.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe. Or save Arcadia
It
Bay.
wasn't impossible for me, I will tell you that.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively
Amanda!
stand-up comedian
My
who works at the
babes.
Snapping
I love
Turtle,
her.
and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then
I
leader
still-
of the
I'm, like, on the
mysterious
fence about this, though.
Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy,
Moses.
a
My other
nerdy
babe.
astrophysicist,
I love him.
and Safi
so
Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous
Safi.
student of poetry, and
We're still,
Yasmin's
like,
daughter.
Iffy
Then,
on her character?
tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she
I'm
did,
gonna find.
she asked Max if she would support her. Flaws and all.
What's her name? Hazel?
Condemn her for the people she hurt.
I don't remember.
From the moment I merged the
The girl at the
timelines,
very end.
my
together
ability
knows
to
me.
rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After
Amanda.
everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Yay! Yes, we're gonna choose. Hello. Amanda. We romanced Amanda because she's my babe. Chloe died, and I will not hesitate to sacrifice her again. I'm sorry. It's the first. Okay, so the first and foremost reason for sacrificing Chloe was because I found her very obnoxious. I'm hoping, and I think that did I don't know. It might have been like a Facebook thing that I commented on because I didn't know that Chloe was coming back until now. That she's grown, so hopefully she's not as shitty. She was shitty. She was a shitty character. I don't know. But I'm not very attached to her. Max and Chloe, I did romance Chloe because I'm a sucker. Safi, I think that we supported her. I don't know. I want to say that I supported her because I didn't understand the choice at that moment. But I think that I was like, yeah, I'm by your side. And then Vin, we were strictly friends with Vin. I wanted to romance Vin and I missed it. So I will confirm the choices that I actually made. Because again, I live for the drama. Are we happy with my choices? Yes, we are happy. I'm really hoping that this game is optimized good. I want to say that we're having trouble with double exposure, maybe? Or maybe I'm just thinking Frank Stone. That one we definitely was not optimized. Like, we had trouble because it would stutter.
Yeah, until we get the fuck
Chloe.
out of this, okay? How? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Okay.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Oh, excuse me. Look at her. I know some people were saying they weren't happy with her, like, design. I think she looks great.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means...
So she's part of a band? Or is she a band manager? Maybe we negotiate. I don't know. Who is Chloe anymore? I don't know.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Girl, how much money are you getting for a gig if you can't afford a toothbrush? Oh shit.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Vortex Club. This is the bathroom from Blackwell Academy?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years.
Thank God.
Why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
I don't know where this is from. But we're in Caledon, which makes no sense because Chloe, I don't think knows what Caledon is.
How long has
Or
this
has
been
ever
going
been
on?
in Caledon.
These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
How trippy would that be? Like, I mean, this whole thing
That
would be...
memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone.
Yeah, okay.
But why does it feel real?
But imagine, like, having this very vivid out-of-body experience. And you're walking somewhere, like, you've never been. And you're getting memories from, like, things you've never experienced before. How weird would that be? Especially because at some point she's joining Max at Caledon. And it's gonna be like,
you're my partner in time.
I've been here before, deja vu. And I know it's like, because she's connected to Max.
Max is always on my mind. Lately,
Right on
I
cue.
feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
It's true. Yeah, see, I knew it was Caledon, because this is where Sophie... I need to stop. Sophie. I always say Sophie at my fucking brain. Sophie got shot.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
I wonder if that dialogue changes if you, like, if you chose to save her, like, at the beginning. I wonder if it's like... I don't know. I don't know how it would be different, but I'm just wondering if it would be different. That's a lighthouse from...
Max?
Oh, and there's Sophie.
Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
Trippy. What kind of weed does she
There's one
smoke now?
person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man.
Oh,
They're
like,
on
it says
their
wake
way.
up.
Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did
Oh,
a
you
sucker
can't
piercing
see
get
it. I'm
into
in the
your brain?
way. Right next to the mirror, it says wake up. My head was in the way, sorry. 1 second. I need to... There we go. That's better. I had to make sure my volumes were good. I am doing this new thing where I'm recording sounds separately, so desktop sound will be one file and my mic will be another, because on Frank Stone, I believe, I'm a little quiet and I'm having trouble balancing game volume and mic volume, and every so often I get this issue where it gets out of whack and I don't know why, and then it's a pain in the butt to fix it. So I am now separating the files, and I hope it works. Hey, it's Max. New York. What is something tomato?
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
You know who I want to see?
My camera is
Sean
underneath
and Daniel.
all this. Car packing. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her. This weekend was the
from
height
Life is
of my
Strange 2.
professional success.
That's my favorite Life is Strange
And
game.
I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Hell yeah.
My most trusted companion. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it...
Oops, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Max. Should I read these? I normally don't. Okay. I will. But just know I'm illiterate. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. Damn. What the fuck? Last year. Trademark. Did she write a book or something? Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been making sort of a constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I'm going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought that she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it, and here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching, I care about my students, and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? inspired, exactly driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year I just kind of learned how to live with living again. Learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Oh, it's the little guy. And we've got a bunch of messages here. So I guess I shall go through these as well. Updates. Buchan? Can't read. I'm illiterate. Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg, both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great. That's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature, something about post-industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit. But I mean, Aperture, I'm honored just to be considered. I'm guessing that's a newspaper or a magazine. Probably a magazine, right? Magazines have spreads. My nose is so itchy. They're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there, and they're dying for your talent. Okay, things are happening. I want you to get down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can walk them in. Whoa, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay. I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. I will send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Is Hazel... So, I want to say Hazel... Or the girl from last season, Reggie's friend, and I think she kind of liked Moses. But the girl at the very end with the nosebleed, the girl I was talking about, I want to say her name was Hazel. I don't know if this is the same Hazel, though. Because I think she was a student. Moses... Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry, I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels... I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but we should wait until next week. For now, I want to meet at the Turtle and consummate? I didn't say that right. We're gonna ignore it. What the fuck is that? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what the sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for today? Yeah, sorry, I have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor is asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do for help? To help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip? Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. Same. Actually, no. A lie. I am anxious, so I do not procrastinate when it comes to packing for trips. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow, right? Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If it's a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh, right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, it slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip and I'll fill you in when you get back.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from. Saw in the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Why don't you be fucking Victoria Chase or some shit? Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Oh, she's ghosting her. Safi says, God, you sound like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense, if that matters. But I'm fine in the sense of, you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle UN. I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts, and I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, a classic case of the jitters. Step 1 is take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal deep breaths. Got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It was good to see you tonight, and remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are excited to learn from the famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Sven. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasty of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office. On the other hand, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw the audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on The Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. I'm aware you don't like that theater company. I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated a while in sophomore year. How are you coming to Amanda's open night thing? Actually, I can't. I'll tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from New York City? A black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Maxine, hello. I've missed you since leaving campus. I don't remember that she got fired, actually. But I think there was like a phone call or something and the last cutscene with her, but I don't know what other endings she could have gotten. I think I like vaguely remember at the end when it like tells you your choices and stuff, it being like Yasmin da 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 da, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to fix that or change anything with that. Anyway. Are you well, President Fayad? It's so nice to hear from you. Please, it's former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are smart and inquisitive, and my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful for you getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You're a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. I have been desperately trying to reach Safia. Have you heard from her? So I'm sorry, no. Just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It's the same for me. I'm worried. I know. Me too. Okay, so Safi has 1000% just gone off. Amanda, my babe. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got the right page in my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky autumnal family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Oh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, I'd be happy. I thought that was going somewhere else. I'm happy to lend my film collection. Just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Oh, not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Battleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, parrot was way too loud, and pirate girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always so emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. You don't. I'm sorry. It's just, you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. We broke up? We dated and we broke up. I'm done. I'm done with this game already. We have to get Amanda back. I know. I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other. Max, shut the fuck up. But you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport, and I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and a very long story short, we're having an open mic night, and I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple galleries shows in New York City, and I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop? Oh, what'd I do? Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a freak drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Amanda. I love her so much. Okay.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist, so I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
I forgot what we were doing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Sorry. It's so, like, Tumblr-esque. Like, very Instagram-y.
Time for your close-up.
Cute. Okay. Oh no. Don't freeze on me. Oh, there's a lot of blue butterflies. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good. Stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There's children. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's cleared. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now. I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Stop the lights.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? Ooh, what the fuck? Anything else I can look at?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Oh, I was...
Loretta's
Loretta.
march? What does Loretta have to do
We
with
will
all
make
of
our
this?
voices heard. This corrupting criminal administration will not silence us. Oh, it's coming. Come look at this.
What the
Hell
hell?
on kill.
Where did all this anger come from?
No more lies. Stop the lies. Down with Abraxas.
Where did
Abraxas
all
is the
this
club
come
from like Vin was ahead of, right? Shit.
Get us out of here!
Damn, they fucking... They chained the door shut. Like, that's on purpose. Like, I'm trapping you. You about to burn type shit. Girl, go back. Go back, go back to your photo from 3 days ago. Hold shift to move faster.
Can't get in here.
Where am I supposed to go?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
That's what I'm saying. The doors are chained shut. Nobody had lock cutters or bolt cutters or something?
Damn it!
Girl, try.
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
You don't think if somebody purposely was burning the school down that they would say, like, they couldn't tape up a piece of paper saying out of
The
orders?
whole campus is burning.
Try.
This is so horrible.
Moses.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, it's stuck. Girl.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Oh my god, save Moses, please. So you're telling me 20 minutes into this game and they have already broken my heart by saying me and Amanda broke up and they fucking killed Moses? I'm done. I'm done. We're
No.
all F4.
No.
Max, go back in time. Thank you. Go back in time. What photo is that though?
Come on. Come on.
I'm so smart.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just Give me time.
Oh, excuse me.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it.
Was she wearing the
I
same
jumped
thing 3
into a
days
photo
ago?
again.
I don't know why
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Oh, butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. What did I do after I took this photo?
Probably got in your car.
It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Oh, it double exposed. Oh, it
Oh
double
my God.
exposed with the picture that, like, she took on the ground, right? Weird. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Come on.
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
I'm glad you know, because I don't know.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Is that Moses over there on the picture? Loretta.
Moses should be waiting.
Hey, Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. Just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for this super weird check-in, I guess. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled fire. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into the campus, and I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help, or would it just make everything worse? And then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking it all valid. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that, and I have never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wants to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. Valid, we saved Moses every time. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, I didn't hear about the disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He is alive, so I can go ask him.
Waiting for me in his office.
Alright, hang on, I wanna... Can I see anything in here? Oh, look at the pumpkins! Oh, I can take pictures of them. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, that's adorable.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
It is Moses. Hi, Moses.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
That's so fucking... Oh my god. Everett Observatory Lecture Series. Mondays at 2, Planetarium. Next week, da-da-da-da, by Moses Murphy. They seemed frozen. I was like, what the... They didn't give them any dialogue. They gave them no dialogue? Oh, Planetarium.
The Planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
They also didn't give them any kind of voice lines. Okay.
I wonder how Moses will react to all... Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after a long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he faced many detractors who questioned whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are keeping in the Caledon values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school to a new era, he tells me over cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and repetitorial, but we work as the beginning. As we begin, wow, was that like dyslexic? My goodness. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, and then there's nothing else.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
I'm surprised and disappointed they gave none of these little background, like, just normally you have like conversations going on.
At least until it starts snowing.
Oh wait, there was something over here I can take a picture of? Wait a minute, I know, Oh, look at that. That's neat.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate
I
date.
know. Listen, let me take the picture.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Oh, Loretta has a... Is she part of Abraxas?
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the
Oh,
Abraxas
she's
society.
not, but she is interested.
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of
Would you guys
Secrets.
hate me if we just sat here and listened to
It
this?
has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws...
Hang on. I shall be right back. You guys can listen to this while I'm away.
are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this. Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. I wonder how Moses will react to all this. Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
I'm back. And I missed the whole podcast. You guys saw it though. So, alright. Okay, so let's go into...
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
He's like, what the heck?
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy
he doesn't
next
have
year.
the
Right,
gray
the job
stripe
offer. I
anymore.
remember.
Now, granted, I know that
I mean,
that is a choice. That's like a result of a choice. So not everybody has Moses with the white stripe, but they could have added that.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best.
Or when they merged
Congratulations.
timelines, did it get rid of it?
Thanks.
That could be
I'm
why.
still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
So they're getting rid of
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had
the
an eye for
art
talent.
programs?
Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Are you shaming me right now? Oh,
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
That you can get fucked.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
He's so smart.
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Yes, but considering I saw you fall to your death, I think this was better.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
No.
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we
You know
start?
what I would do if I was her?
Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal.
I would...
Search for clues,
It'd be
talk
like
to suspects without rousing suspicion.
the equivalent
Which
of...
is exactly what your powers are perfect for.
I don't want to...
Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Whenever this is over, I will say what I was gonna say.
Let's get to work.
Okay. I was saying if I was Max, I would be doing like
Moses
the
is
equivalent
right.
of safe scrubbing,
prepared
where I
for
would
this
just
weekend.
take pictures, like, so that way I had I had so many places that I could jump back to, and get it right. So that way, you know, I don't have to start all the way at the very beginning from where I took the selfie, but I could still go back and try to fix shit. Okay. Let's see what it.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike an area with no warning last week, but as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon graduate student Safia Llewellyn Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects. Did I say that weird? Regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have been corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn Fayad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Llewellyn Fayad was unavailable for comment.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Oh, a fast
Not
forward?
sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, persons, but not the rest. That'd be interesting. Photo jumping into photos that Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline in two again, no plans to test, could kill Safi.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
I have like an eyelash in my eye.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schema. Untested timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines since the merge. Avoid photo jumping. Large changes made in the past.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hotspots at subject starting and ending points with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. No testing. Repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. No testing. Discuss plans for future tests. Monthly check of subject's vitals. No changes. No testing. Testing the upper limits of subject's rewind. window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind attempt 5 minutes, 42 seconds without nosebleeds.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
What'd she do? She looks so like she like tricked him or something. Okay.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the run of this entire lab. Please leave my little fiefdom, this humble desk and computer. Please leave me my little. I'll be back in 2 weeks. I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to...
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey boo, hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving. But until then, enjoy the flowers. Cute.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who killed the Swordmaster. Press Control to quickly undo Max's last action. Okay.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Get us out of here!
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy.
I just got
Though
that.
he hasn't had as much
he
time
fucks
for
up.
the stars since he started
Gosh.
studying my
I wish
powers.
that my damn, like, throat wasn't fucked up. So if he messes up, she can remind
A
him.
cutting
help
from
him.
Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Get what Moses locked in the cabinet.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
We have a screwdriver. I thought she
Haven't
was
had to
being
break into
sarcastic.
something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Well,
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and the inventory objects.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to... Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
I forgot you have to like go to the little dots.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
You snort.
Yes!
Okay, so hello. What is that?
A test where I get to
Okay,
break
shut up.
into things?
What the fuck was that? Get okay. Okay,
Is
okay,
Moses trying to cheer me up?
Oh, no. Okay, I still have the mug. It's like...
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Fire?
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Okay.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash.
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I feel like this
sorry
is
about Chloe.
foreshadowing.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a
I don't give a shit about Loretta or Reggie. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do give a shit
How
about
are you
Moses.
so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult
No, you're not
with
chilling.
better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
Something about
I haven't heard from
Abraxas.
Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Actually, good point.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
You got a
That
point.
being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
It's been a year also.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's
That
easy
makes
to
sense.
imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again.
No, I can't really be that upset that they broke up.
But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Yes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to.
What you could do,
If we mess
though,
with the timeline
is
too
you
much,
could ask
we might
about
introduce new variables.
Lakeport and Abraxas
You know, I
and
saw
all
something
that.
in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
And the rewind to where
Secret
you
society.
didn't ask, but you
Shitty
still
calls
have all
with
the
the Abraxas
information.
president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I
that.
noticed some Abraxas
I'm swapping
graffiti.
between.
It
I'm
seemed
swapping between
ominous.
Dr. Pepper and water because
Text me if you learn anything.
I don't know that the Dr.
I'm
Pepper
gonna
is helping
steal
with
another
the
whiteboard
dryness
from
in my
engineering.
throat.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
This feels like
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
that feels like
Have a good class.
not so subtle foreshadowing. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. What the fuck does that mean? I have to do this by myself? That's scary. I'm stupid. This game is gonna give me more anxiety than normal Choices Matter games.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I don't know who the fuck Jeanette is. Go on.
What? Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I don't have to actually pick.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Oh, she talks so like... It's not Southern Belle, but it is like old money Southern, you know? Now why was I picked for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
She's
there's
cute.
a flaw in your
We're never
plan.
gonna see her again. She's cute though.
Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
This is Sophie.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
That would make
I almost forgot about
so
them.
much sense. If it was, I don't know that it was, but it would make sense for her to be like so overly like, I don't know, not exaggerated
okay?
with the accent.
That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way,
If I would have said
she's
Sophie,
gone
she'd have been
now.
like, no.
I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Max, why do you look so fucking... Girl, you look dope. Still... Look! Interesting. So she went back in time, but her messages on her phone are the same. Okay. Still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am and you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay. You're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. Also, I think I just saw Sophie. Oh. Oh, wow. That is a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I just have to get back to class. I just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
We could go support our girl. I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way. I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder or reticule, whatever that is. I'm glad you don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Oh, is that the, like, the longest, like, fancy people's cigarette? Like, they're very long and it holds the end of the cigarette? Is that what that's called? Hang on, I have to Google this. Wait a moment. Why am... It's a handbag. It's a small type of handbag or purse. What am I thinking of? Oh, just a cigarette holder. That's so funny.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Yup.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
But maybe you just gave her the idea.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Ooh, I've got lots of places I can take pictures. Oh wait, there's a podcast.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
I'm assuming that these are probably pretty important. Maybe not that one so much, but I hope we love Moses. So. I also don't know how far I'm getting into this episode. We're going on 2 hours already. A lot of that was build up. So I'm gonna go until I can't see straight because it is 2 o'clock in the morning.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm.
But
Lots
yeah,
of
I'm
falling
not
debris.
100% sure. How
I'm
far
not
we're getting.
advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Yes, he probably did.
Maybe I can help.
I've got things that I want to do too, Max.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
The squirrels.
One student down. Squirrels. The unofficial mascot of...
Ooh, collectibles. Okay.
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away. This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
I have a feeling it's about.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow.
What?
Bow. Sploosh. Bow, bow, bow.
Is that
bow, chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
He sounded like Jack Black. Imagine. Okay. I was gonna say something. Oh, I was saying I think it has something to do with the fact that he wants to get rid of the art program. Oh, look at this little guy. I can't take a picture of him. Can I, actually? Wait. I can. Granted, do I know if that counts for anything? Oh, I can't save it.
Need to find Reggie and
Yeah,
Jeanette.
yeah, I know. I don't even know who Jeanette is.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should
Can I sit on him? Just for a moment. I didn't take time to, like, sit and, like, ponder things in double exposure, so I really do want to try to, like, do more. Ma'am. Hello? Cat? Which cat is that?
First, it was artist in residence.
So I want to try to see a lot of stuff that I normally kind of just bypass.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. I should keep that one to myself.
Please.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion.
Okay, there's Jeanette.
I should check on her.
Just give me a few as well.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
Oh, there's Reggie. Okay, hang on. I'm not ready. Loretta's still missing him.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling.
I don't know.
Perfect.
If this is the same box? I'm assuming probably not. There wasn't a bunch of construction. But
need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
My point from the beginning stands.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport.
Actually,
and now that I'm still around, Amanda has gone. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
I was gonna say, I'm so, like, I have so much anxiety that the whole thing is now put on me to find as many clues and shit, that I'm like, I should probably do everything. That's not why I wanted to do everything, but this made me think, like, oh, I should probably pay attention.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Okay. So those may be clues.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to... all seems fine to me.
I gotta study.
Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
A picture that I can go back to?
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
I can't take this shit. Alright.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Oh,
the poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Okay. Now we can go help Reggie and, what is her name? Jeanette? Oh wait, there's some gnomes or something. Oh wait, I'm something over here.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
I know, I hear you.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Want to do D&D so bad. I just do not have the time. I know it takes up a lot of time. Okay, let's do Reggie. He's right here.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
But it's like right up my alley. I really want to try it.
Yeah, you could say that.
Don't stare.
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh, can I go back?
Hey, Reggie. It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
I'm wondering if that's what that little sign. I'm not
helps.
sure.
A lot, thanks. Okay, I'm going in. Sorry, Max. I think I...
Hold on, what happened? I skipped it, so I don't know. I'll try again.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
Sorry, I should watch this. I thought it was just gonna skip
That actually helps.
that part.
A lot, thanks. Okay, I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing.
There you go.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
I'm in
Damn.
communications.
So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Oh, I got it.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi, I'm Reggie.
Aww.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Oh, This is a weird party.
Party prep, wine fountain, finished playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins. What the fuck is this? A ritual?
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep, be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks. Per court order, convince Loretta to stop podcast. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy the house. Going to demolish. Make it to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta's podcast. Interesting. Okay, let me go find her again. I know she's over here, I think.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Honestly, I like it.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Not my finest hour as a teacher.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started. Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
I'm a little curious where they got some of these voice actors for like the extras. They sound like they look like they're still fighting.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If
Fremont.
word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
I need to be sneaky.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
End class at the camera case. Optional eavesdrop on Reggie's call. Can I? Because I'm not going to be able to just walk up here.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
So I thought, okay. Let's go.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Why is Loretta just...
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yes.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face. And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
I don't trust anybody. What if it's Safi?
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media.
Hey,
But
leave
now
her
she's gone
alone.
completely dark.
Fighting.
Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh. But wait. So here's the issue. I don't know if that was Safi. I have like that little interaction just now seemed very much like that's Safi, but I didn't see Safi. I saw whoever the hell that girl was. But it says admit to seeing her, like I saw her, versus say you don't know anything, which seems like a lie, but to me it doesn't feel like a lie. First major fucking decision, and I'm stressing. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. Oh, I don't know. The way that it's worded makes it seem like this is the more honest answer. Alright. This is a major... Oh, God. Why are you stressing me out so bad? No! This is a major choice. Would you like to continue with the choice you have made? Admit to seeing her. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my fucking... Oh, I'm stressing. Dude, I really don't know my anxiety. I should wear like one of those pulse monitors when I play games like this, because you guys don't understand. I have such bad anxiety about this. And it's like, it's just a game. There's no reason to worry. But then I'm like, ugh. Okay. Let's go with say I don't know anything, because we didn't see her. I didn't see her. Max didn't see her. We didn't see her, so we don't know. And I just feel like this is the wrong fucking answer.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
I hate it. I hate it so
One of my
much.
favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me.
I haven't seen her though.
And then you'll remember that I have always supported you and your work. Which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I should have stuck with my first fucking answer.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hate it.
I'm assuming I can't go back. Can I go back? Can I? Wait. Where's she? Oh, fuck. Okay. Wait, we went all the way back here. My god. Okay.
Maxine!
Lee.
I could do it. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Should I be a dick? No. No, we'll keep this the same.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do this because that just fucking stressed me out.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Okay, I feel better. Oh god, that sucks.
Yasmin
so
was
much.
distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that stressed me
So
out.
much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back.
So that was Sophie. That was her, like,
No time to
don't
dwell on
tell
it
my
all now.
fucking mom.
It's
And that's what
Amanda's
I did.
open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going
It's
with a couple of
My
sonnets. Come on up.
I love her so much.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Check
Time
in
to
with
see if I
Vin
can
and
find
Amanda,
any
dig up
information on the
Amanda.
fire.
Text from
And
Sophie.
enjoy the show while I'm here.
I've been thinking of all the students in the quad. You chose her. Me. How could you tell somehow? Sophie. No, I don't know. I was as far as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? You can expose me to everyone else, not just my mom. No, I miss you. I'll be around next time. I might not be so easy to spot. Oof. I fucked up with Sophie. But I don't know. I did not like the implications of saying that I haven't, and her being like, you're a fucking liar. Lord have mercy. Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. Yeah, see? Her. What is her name again? Is it not Hazel? He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting the Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He kind of just fell into it. Diamond! Diamond! I don't know why I thought Hazel. When Diamond left school so abruptly, because she left with Sophie. I wonder what her powers are. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But, now he's looking like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not typical behavior from my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. I need to know why the hell Sophie is here. I haven't seen her since that morning in the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and I don't know. I'm not even sure she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she's looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. But if she's here, does that mean she's given up? I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Sophie as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Sophie doesn't find out. Okay. There's Amanda, and I cannot wait to talk to her, but...
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Huh. But I want to explore a little bit. White cheddar and bacon, brie and pear. Honestly, brie and pear does not sound good for grilled cheese. Silent auction bidding here. Editorial bidding sheet.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Lucas Colmenero is the fucking professor that stole Maya's book. Or no. Yes? Yes. Yes. Sophie? Stole Sophie's book? I think stole Sophie's book. He stole a book. I remember.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Unless...
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Oh yeah, let's bid. I don't know why.
Here goes nothing. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
That makes sense if that's what started. Excuse me, lady. Hello. I just need to... Hello? I can't. There's in my way.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Tiki? Oh, I must have to, like, actually go all around.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just... Me too, Ben.
What, lost and found?
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Tiki, she's got green hair now.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn. still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
That's cute. That was cute. I liked that.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I
Don't
tried
get
to
old.
get your
Getting
number,
old sucks.
but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Why are people giggling at him? Don't giggle at him. Bartender. I just want to see all the stuff that I can look at first.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Yeah, I did that already.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair dye, snapping turtle shout out. Marie Antoinette's tits, titties, breast. Dating in Vermont, prosthetic bear penis. Meredith story. There's Ben. Harness fire, common resource, gain 1 fire mana. Okay. Remember whenever...
With all the new people coming to the Turtle,
yes,
someone
I
is
know.
bound to know
I
something
also
about
still
the
don't
fire.
know which bathroom is which. Or are they both unisex? Damn, I can go all the way out to that chair?
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Gonna sit just for a moment so I have, you know, that it said that I did.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
That's a cute little moth.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Okay, I think that is everything, but let's speak to the bartender.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Thanks. Alright. Let's talk to my boo.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. The town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Right up front, baby. No, over here. I'm kidding, back here, it's fine.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Are you kidding me?
Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Oh no!
That
I
was
have to make this
brutal.
better.
That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Oh, I'm off. Fuck that guy up.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Yep, alright. Oops.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
How dare that fucking guy? I should have went outside and actually pushed his goddamn Mercedes in the lake. Fucking Ricans.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
I'm busy, Max.
Sure there's some way.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
Okay. Hang on. Oh, the business cards. I kind of want to...
This might give me an in with Lucas.
I kind of want to...
If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to spill the beer, but... and then undo it.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Alright. Can I still spill the beer on him? Because I think
I'm
it'd be
busy,
funny.
Max.
Oh.
I'm busy, Max.
Lucan,
Yeah, I'm gonna do it just for
are
the
you
fun.
enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time. We need to discuss appropriate tone and style and thought-provoking but outside of the syllabus.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder
Lucas.
if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Excuse me. Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you. Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of the witch, it's clear we are no longer working productively together. Mackenzie will officially cease representation of you in your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally, I'd say something like it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your regards. Oof. Whatever.
Lucas. If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Caledon University has attempted to steal nearly 100 acres of Langport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by the university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value, though It was mildly damaged, and the landslide Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of Lakeport Historical Commission and Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around.
So
Lucas.
I want to
Take
go
care, Max.
back if I can.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How?
Well,
And
obviously it's
why?
against Abraxas.
Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, can I? Oh. No, I can't. Fuck! I wanted to see what the other option left me. Bye, Amanda.
Great set. Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special.
My heart, my baby.
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
I'm familiar with his podcast, unfortunately. Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
I love her so much. Alright, can I talk to... Oh, alright. We have Lucci.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Alright.
Okay, Professor.
So,
time to break and enter.
I think we're probably gonna have a save point, yes. So I think we're gonna end it here. Alright, let me double check. Okay. We're gonna end it here. It has been almost 3 hours of gameplay, and we're still not finished with chapter 1, but we will finish chapter 1 next time, I'm almost positive. I have had such a wonderful time. I'm enjoying the game. So far, it is kind of a slow start, but not a bad thing. We love a slow burn. However, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so I need to go to bed. I will see you guys again. I think what my plan is, and I said this in the video that you'll see next, is I may try to upload 2 videos a week instead of just every Friday. We'll kind of see though. We're getting a puppy. We're getting a puppy on Saturday. I was gonna keep it a secret, but we're getting a puppy Saturday, so time actually may be a little more hectic, or my schedule may be a little bit more hectic, to where time will be less available to do things like this. But we shall see. And my goal is to do Life is Strange, so it doesn't take me 6 months to finish, plus something else. And I will be uploading this video, and I will probably upload the Frank Stone video that I recorded a couple weeks ago next week. So yeah, we'll figure it out from there. But I'm very excited. I am a little stressed this game, having it be all of me. I really hope, for the love of God, that the sound on here is good, and that I did it right to where I split the sounds correctly, and it's not me messing up anything, because I don't know technology. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. I really hope that you had a good time. I hope that you're enjoying the game. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!